Y'all know I like my food, and let's just say this festival has my name all over it. Copperline Ranch is opening its gates for the first ever Eat Around the World Festival. We are talking food trucks galore, local vendors, live music, refreshing drinks, and the list goes on and on. We're here with Heather of Copperline Ranch and Holly there on the end with Cuban Cracker. Welcome in, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing the food.
Absolutely.
Yes, tell us all about this inaugural event and what guests can expect.
So we are having our first ever public Copperline Ranch Eat Around the World Festival this Saturday. We are going to have so many vendors, especially Cuban Cracker. We're very excited.
Yes.
Live
We are
music.
too.
We will have regular vendors, food trucks, but of course our mini pigs, which everyone actually comes to the ranch for because they're adorable.
Mini pigs.
Yes.
Cute. Have to go see that. Has nothing to do with what Cuban Cracker is cooking up.
Not at all.
What are the food vendors? Obviously, Cuban Cracker. Tell us about the spread you brought in.
Yeah, of course. So we have our rice bowls. All of our rice bowls are actually going to be gluten-free. So we have white rice, black beans. We have the mojo pork with the grilled onions. Those are probably part of my favorite. Avocado is always a must. You can always do an add-on with avocado. Plantains, if you don't know what they are, they're almost like a banana in a way, is the best way I can explain it, but they are so yummy. Then, of course, we have our Cuban sandwich. You're going to have mustard, Swiss cheese, ham, the same mojo pork, pickles, hot pressed with butter. It is delicious.
Yum, a classic Cuban, one of my favorites.
And then one of my favorite desserts is our mini flan. We actually have this on the truck most of the time, not all the time. So we will have it at Copperline Ranch as a special. It's going to be a vanilla custard with our caramel sauce. It is, look at that caramel. Oh my gosh.
That was the shot right there.
That is it. And then, of course, you can't go on a truck, on our Cuban food truck, without our Cuban coffee. Yeah. So we will have our Cuban coffee as well. We always give out free shots of Cuban coffee, so just come up and see me.
You forgot my shot this morning.
I know.
We
forgot mine
too. Yum. This all looks so good. Of course, it's much more than food. There's shopping and interactive experiences. Tell us more about what families can expect out there, in addition to seeing those little pigs.
So you can expect live music, lots of different vendors. So we'll have House of Alice, who has hand-painted clothing. We'll have Wolfcraft Woodworks, who does all different types of woodwork. And then we'll have, my favorite is Jason Shapes. He is a custom hat bar. So he will have cowboy hats, cowgirl hats that you can get fitted to your head. And then as well, you can decorate that, which is really nice. And of course, all of our different food trucks that we will have from, of course, Cuban Cracker, but we also have Tennessee Cobbler Company, Kona Ice, along with Haley Boys Teriyaki, Mojo's Tacos, Al's Wood Fired, and so many more.
So the idea is really for us to eat all the different places,
all
around the world.
Yes, for sure.
Well, I know this takes place on the former estate of Kenny Rogers. Tell us more about this ranch and how it really became this destination.
So my owner, his name is Will Edwards. He's a legendary music producer. He bought the estate 12 years ago from Kenny Rogers. So we have 60 acres of a beautiful property where we have our main event barn. We also have a recording studio, an Airbnb, which, yes, was Kenny Rogers' house at one point. And it has 7 bedrooms, as a pool, a hot tub, which is heated all year round. And then, of course, we have our distillery barn, and my favorite is our petting zoo. So we have a bunch of different animals. And then we are building more cabins on there, and La Finca Cafe, which is going to be a Cuban restaurant, and a horse equestrian barn down the road.
Okay, wait a second. So can I go hang on Kenny Rogers' former estate and get in that hot tub?
Yes, you can. We will allow it.
I love this. I have to go visit you guys soon. And I saw you guys have hosted so many celebrities there.
Yes.
Tell us more about that, because I saw Lainey Wilson on your page. What goes on there? Shooting music videos? Or?
So we do have a lot of different celebrities. So we had Kings of Leon do their Amazon Prime music video, or music concert, my apologies. And then we have Luke Bryan, who has been there, Lainey Wilson, who has done interviews, Shinedown, who just did their Young Again music video back in April. We've had Lacey K Kate Booth, Carter Faith, Baby Nova, and so many more. So we have a lot who come and do concerts, as well as different music videos or interviews, or just record in a recording studio, because it is one-of-a-kind recording studio.
Fascinating.
That is.
Holly, you have to serve them all,
I
right?
know, right? Hey, I'm okay with that.
Thank you, ladies, for coming in and sharing. Y'all remember the best part about all this? Admission is free. Check it out this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Copperline Ranch.